to the eventual stuff that's going to make a difference in this. Open up at 34 apiece with 5:20 to go here in the first Magic, which in a weird set here, the Clippers are the home team. Starting Goebel. It'll be Noah and Vucevic to jump it up. Noah tips it back, and Reggie timeline for the Magic, picked up by Jackson, gets past the initial defender. Hook pass goes in. Timeline for the Magic, picked up by Jackson, gets past the initial defender. Hook pass goes in. Flip shot is good, plus a foul. 8.5 to go in the first quarter. George pump fake on the right wing, drives down the right alley, bounce pass in, position in the restricted area, and PG-13 found him on a beautiful dish inside. His first bucket as a Clipper. Counted in a foul. Marcus Morris having a career year himself, averaging 17.4 points per game, and give him his well at 5 per game. Gets it to Paul George in the mid-range, who feels good and looks good. Well at 5 per game. Gets it to Paul George in the mid-range, who feels good and looks good. Morris takes it away like a kid taking candy away from a baby, and Leonard comes block. Rebound Ennis, up ahead Augustine. Stops on a dime and finds the roll man. Block. Rebound Ennis, up ahead Augustine. Stops on a dime and finds the roll man. Vucevic, who is open on the right block and puts it in air. And during the shutdown, actually released a diss track on Dwayne with the dribble momentarily, regains control, steps it back. What a filthy move. And Paul George to the eventual stuff that's going to make a difference in this. Time to come away with a steal. Finds the trailer. Williams is a blur to the basket. Down the once again. Back to Gordon on the left wing. Got it back from Vucevic. Spins down the left alley. Gets to the rim. Once again. Back to Gordon on the left wing. Got it back from Vucevic. Spins down the left alley. Gets to the rim. One, make it 19-18 now as a Magic lead after the Gordon bucket. Williams on the drive. Count is just as effective. In and out dribble. Got to the rim. Michael Carter-Williams was an open space. The seas parted, and Williams claimed on an offensive rebound by Birch. Reset for a 1-2 drive left. Gets to the basket. Terrence Ross 35 feet from the basket. Crosses over. 30-footer at the buzzer on the way. And he got in the first quarter. Just caught a little flat play type of guy. Here's Williams down the right alley. Kick it out. Right corner three. Magruder sticks it right at the basket by Lou Williams. Once again, ever since the acquisition of Reggie Jackson, he's been off the ball in his natural position. Gets the outlet pass from Clark, surveys the floor at the left elbow. He'll pull up the jumper and knock it. Williams 35 feet away with 5 on the shot clock. He'll rise for a right wing 3 and knocks it down. Lou Williams already with 8 points in 8 minutes off the bench, 3 of 8 from the floor. Clippers in transition from right to left with Williams in the short corner on the near side. He draws it down and puts it in. Up at 34 apiece with 5:20 to go here in the first half. Slippery offensively as he has a chance for 3. Pass the pocket pass for Noah. Kick it out. Coffee open corner 3 ball on the far side, and he sticks it. I know better than that. As the Clippers currently lead by 4 on a little bit of a campaign for the Magic. Leonard open on the right wing. He'll try the 3 and responds with air. Jackson there for the rebound. Up ahead, Noah in the short corner. Finds the cutter. It's Reggie. Leonard with 6 points and 2 boards thus far. Swing it around, left corner 3 ball. George got it. Leonard with 6 points and 2 boards thus far. Swing it around, left corner 3 ball. George got it. Clippers, Jackson and Morris, both of them have met a great deal. How about a fancy dribbling at that trade deadline for the Clippers? Jackson and Morris, both of them have met a great deal. How about a fan bound by George with 3 seconds left? George pulls it up, 30-footer at the buzzer. He got it to bench, and the Clippers lead by 11, 53-42. As we tap is rated R as the Clippers take an 11-point lead heading into the $1,000 for bonds of those who were arrested during protests in Atlanta. We start the second was the start of that first half. Down the middle of the lane, bounce pass. How did he find Joakim Noah? Called before the shot, and George has been really tremendous up to his right side, crosses over. He lost the initial defender of Gordon, puts it up with the right hand, and 24 to go in the third quarter from Orlando on the Clippers Broadcast Network. Outside of the right wing, it is Gordon. Vucevic relocates and spots up, and a back down Vucevic. Outside, right wing 3, it's Gordon with 2 on the shot clock, and he drakes, and a back down Vucevic. Outside, right wing 3, it's Gordon with 2 on the shot clock, and he drakes. Athletic he is, how high he can really get with that bounce, but that 3-point shot has looked good. As Paul George has just looked spectacular thus far. 18 points around the perimeter. Great ball movement as Leonard is open for a right wing 3, and he gets it. He got off the screen for 3, got the coffee. Everybody touches the ball, and Leonard. Both coaches have talked about actually telling each other what they'd like to work on during these scrimmage. Bulls a 3 from the far side corner. Here come the Clippers, left to right Williams, bouncing off bodies. Bulls a 3 from the far side corner. Here come the Clippers, left to right Williams, bouncing off bodies. Short corner. Patterson holding his ground. Here's Williams making a one-do. It's it roll all the way into the front court, scoops it up, goes down the middle of the lane, floats it up and in. It's it roll all the way into the front court, scoops it up, goes down the middle of the lane, floats it up and in. Takes it down the right alley, but blocked at the rim, absolutely swatted by Mo Bamba. And elects to instead put an over-the-head pass to the left wing for Green. Back to Williams, tries the three and not years old, 3-time 6-man of the year. NBA's all-time career in the fourth quarter. Ross, 30 feet from the basket on the far side, wing down the right alley, gets all the way to the rim and driving to his left. Double team comes. Patterson's open for a left wing three, and he sticks it. Amir Coffey then loses control. Up ahead to Frazier, who checked in, and Mel body to shield the basketball away from Frazier. Missed the runner, got it back, puts it up and in, plus the foul. Beneficiary with a chance for three. So the Clippers now up 85-78, but missed the pull-up jumper long, and B.J. Johnson, the LaSalle product, but missed the pull-up jumper long, and B.J. Johnson, the LaSalle product, to make it 89-83, 6-point Clipper lead with about 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Three Magruder, that one short, but he follows his own miss, gets to the basket, puts it up, banks it. Don't let an injury or accident get out of bounds. Let Sweet James take care of you after any accident strength, sooner rather than later. 97-87 after Man converts on a pair and have been preaching winning the weight. And so far, the first step.